Welcome back, everybody. Less than a month away from the start of the Blue Devil season, we're going to get you acquainted with some of the new recruits here. DJ Steward, the five-star combo guard out of Chicago, picking Duke over schools like Arizona, Texas, Florida, Louisville, and UNC. It's always good to take away talent from our arch rivals. We're going to get straight to the tape here. So, Taylor, key us in here on some of the highlights for DJ Steward and some of the things that you're looking forward to as we move into the season.
Yep. So, I mean, first thing first, DJ comes from the same school as Okafor in Chicago. So, Coach K has always drawn heavily from that Chicago area. So, he should be really excited about what he's getting with DJ. DJ is very good with the ball in his hands. He is, like you said, a pure scorer. But he also has that dribble drive penetration that I think can really open up those shooting. The 3-point shooting for Baker, Hurt, and Johnson, who will hopefully be surrounding him, in that lineup.
The dribble drive, actually one of the staples of Duke's offense here in the past. We've always loved to see that drive and kick offense to the open wings and the open three-point shooters. Taylor, as you pointed out, we are loaded with them this season. Also, breaking opponents off the dribble was an area that we struggled in a little bit last season. Eric, what are you looking forward here in DJ's game, and how is he going to fit in and contribute right off the bat here for the Blue Devils?
Right. I mean, all around, he's just kind of a lethal scorer. He's an all-around athlete, and has that explosiveness. He's definitely offensive minded, a little bit weaker on defense. I'm kind of interested to see with them kind of being in this pandemic bubble that he's been able, hopefully they're able to mesh and have a little bit more team chemistry, and he's able to, develop that passing ability and kind of work with just like the talented players that are around him. And I think it'll be, a lot of synergistic effects, kind of just making them overall really, really good.
This past Friday, we had the inner Duke team scrimmage, the blue-white scrimmage. Justin, Stewart was impressive here. I mean, he keyed off a 9-0 run with his team, 4 points, 2 assists during that run. He was actually playing point guard opposite to Jeremy Roach, who we do expect to sort of take the reins for Duke, but apparently DJ's got both the point guard and shooting guard skills here. Justin, give me some of the stats. Give me some of the numbers.
Oh, absolutely. So remember, he was a top 5 combo guard. So he's going to be able to bring both of the shooting guard skills plus the point guard skills. So I think we're going to see him as a primary point guard a lot, and having that depth is going to be tremendous this upcoming year. So he averaged 22 points in high school. And then when he was on the Nike EYBL circuit, he was able to actually shoot it 41% from 3, which is really promising, especially for someone who is going to be able to take people inside, but then also be able to step away and shoot from 3. So if he can get both of those components of his game going, he's gonna be really dangerous to stop. And he's going to be a defensive nightmare for a lot of other programs.
Yeah, Justin, I think you were also mentioning that basically every one of our high-profile recruits is on some sort of watch list, award watch list. DJ Steward is no exception. He's on the Jerry West Award watch list for top shooting guard in the country, a position that actually RJ Barrett got back when he was playing for Duke. Now, with such high-profile caliber coming in to this season, is DJ a one and done for our Blue Devils?
Yeah, I think he's. I mean, you don't come to Duke without thinking that you have the potential to be a one and done. And I can see him being a late first round, early second round draft pick, assuming that he can really stand out as a scorer and then improve his ball handling skills and maybe gain that versatility to be more of a point guard figure as well.
I think it definitely is. Taylor's right. He has the potential, just like almost anyone that comes to the Duke program. He has the potential to be a one and done because the NBA values outside shooting so much. We just have, if he's as consistent as he has been, and he can shoot from a pretty high clip from 3, and as well as doesn't get bullied around too much defensively just based on his size, then I could see him having a great year and making that jump to the NBA.
Eric, your final vote here. It looks like we have 2 in favor of one and done status.
I definitely believe that he can be a one and done if he wants to, and if he has the season. I think getting playing time, coming behind Jeremy Roach and Wendell Moore, be a thing. But I believe that over the course of the season he'll find a role and use that opportunity to get buckets. He's 6'3", a little over 160 pounds, which is a little smaller than what you'd expect for an NBA point guard. But Ja Morant, the top rookie of this past NBA season, is about that size. So, it's definitely not a problem when you have the talent and the athleticism to back it up on the NBA level. So I definitely think he could develop over the season and score at the NBA level, be ready to go.